gorgeous Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles, California. It's the Late Late Show with Craig Kilborn. Tonight, actor Tom Cavanaugh, Eliza Dushku, and Robin Hitchcock. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Craig Kilborn.
Have a seat. My name is Craig Kilborn. I was in a Hallmark store looking for a Mother's Day card, and what do I see? Ozzy Osbourne's kids, and this is kind of cute. They bought a card that said, "World's Greatest Bleep," which I thought was kind of nice. I don't know. A pharmaceutical company is recalling an asthma inhaler because it may not stick and not provide any medication. In a related story, today the entire line for Star Wars was rushed to the hospital, so... Well, Japan opening the world's first porn university. Porn university over in Japan. Here's my question. What do you do with a master's in fast forwarding? I mean, I just... Finally, actor Anthony Edwards, who plays Dr. Mark Green on ER, is leaving the show to pursue a film career. On his last episode, a team of doctors attempts to surgically remove his head from his buttocks. So, look forward to that. What a show tonight. From the hit show on NBC Ed, very talented, nice guy, Tom Cavanaugh is here. From the new film, The New Guy, beautiful actress Eliza Dushku is here. And the music of Robin Hitchcock. Here we go. Very big show tonight. Nice to have Tom Cavanaugh back. He's a very nice guy, and he's the star of Ed. Beautiful actress. There's one picture of her, and there's another picture of her right there. Where I should put my hands. I don't know where to put my hands here. I feel terrible. And then, of course, the music of Robin Hitchcock.
Keep me up on the rock and roll.
You know, I was thinking about something. I'm in a good mood. I always approach it as this is the most important show I've ever done, because it's the one I'm doing right now. I'm kind of in the moment, you know. But, thank you. But on Wednesday of this week, we had Eric McCormick from Will and Grace on. And and he recently bought a house. This was during the interview. He said he bought a house, and he mentioned that he had a decorator. Now, my reaction was sort of regrettable. I, too, confess that I have a decorator of sorts. But that is why America, you guys, have come to expect from me, which is honesty. I'm a very honest person. So, the thing is, I did say I had a decorator, but I didn't come forthright with everything I had. I could have bombarded him with jokes about decorators. I could have. My comedy chamber was loaded that night with zingers. But I restrained. Why? Because I'm a nice guy. Maybe too nice. I'm not Tom Cavanaugh nice, but I'm pretty nice. And I was thinking about it. I wish I had that moment, that interview, to do over again. And guess what? On our show, we do. It's kind of it's a new kind of reenactment. It's a revision of history, if you will.
And now it's time for a Late Late Show do-over.
On Wednesday, May 8th, versatile funnyman Eric McCormick was talking about how much it meant to him that his show was going into syndication.
Millions?
Billions, Craig.
After boasting of his future fortune, McCormick pulled a typically Will and Grace move by revealing that he had hired a decorator.
So now that we're in the new house, of course, we hired a decorator.
You mean designer?
Oh, you have one?
Yes, he's British and his name is Martin.
Ouch. Kilborn immediately regretted his proclamation to the world that not only did he have a designer, but a British one named Martin.
Martin.
Martin. But all was not lost. Kilborn's slumbering wit was suddenly startled awake. Within seconds, Kilborn conjured a host of jokes on the subject of designers and let fly with the funny.
You know, I used to have Marlon Brando's designer, but after he was done, I was living in a 3-bedroom, 4-kitchen house. I fired him after I realized that I had to eat out of a marble trough that he was trying to get rid of.
Kilborn was back and wondered for a second if he was even funnier in black and white. But he wasn't done yet.
Once I had Winona Ryder's designer, then I bumped into her at a restaurant and she was wearing my slipcover.
Kilborn was off to the races and was tapping into something so deep it recalled his roots as a neurotic stand-up comedian.
Hello, is this thing on? Hello? I just feel like the guy's making $2.50 an hour to turn me into a fruit. And what's the deal with these sconces? Could this guy be any more gay? It's like, dude, I know you don't want to pick up chicks, but I do.
And that was all she wrote. McCormick could not follow that act. He, like the audience, gave Kilborn a thundering ovation that would take them all the way to the commercial break and onto the pages of television history.
And that was a Late Late Show do-over.
That felt better. I feel so much better, and now I can concentrate on In the News. Here we go.
In the News is brought to you by viewers like you. Not you, you cheap bastard, but viewers like you who send money.
Our top story in youthful exuberance news, pipe bomber Lucas Helder is in FBI custody today after admitting that he built and planted over 20 pipe bombs in Illinois and Iowa last week. Who says America's youth lacks initiative? Come on. If convicted, Helder faces up to 53 years in prison, but on the bright side, he already got an A from his shop teacher. The young man said that he was able to avoid capture for so long by wearing a clever disguise that rendered him virtually invisible to authorities. A bizarre footnote to this story is that Helder planted the bombs over 2 states in the pattern of a smiley face. That's true. When reached for comment about the plan, a spokesman for Al-Qaeda said, "That kid is whacked." In coffee and Colate news, Italian scientist Dr. Antonori held a press conference yesterday to announce that 3 women are currently pregnant with cloned embryos, but refused to elaborate on whether or not he had assisted in any way. Some believe that the doctor may be intimately involved because he's already passing out cigars that say, "It's me again." Experts believe that Italy hasn't seen a cloning controversy like this since that fat Italian chef that appears on every pizza box in the world. And now it's time for the 5-day God is angry about cloning forecast. Monday, tornadoes. Tuesday, earthquakes. Wednesday, locusts. Thursday, flooding. And Friday, it's Baby Bob. So happy birthday to Mike Wallace of 60 Minutes, who today turns 84. Unfortunately, his surprise birthday party was ruined when the plans were uncovered in a gritty investigation by Ed Bradley.
And now it's time for Craig Kilborn, unskilled name dropper.
What are my plans for today? Well, I'm having lunch with Bronson Pinchot. Then afterwards, I've got a round of golf with Tempest Blood Cell, followed by a private dinner with TV Steve Kometko, and then this lucky devil spending all weekend with one Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance. Thank you.
And that was Craig Kilborn, unskilled name dropper.
This just in, with all the recent hoopla about Spider-Man, it's important to remember the greatest superhero of all time. That's right, people. I'm talking about Teen Wolf. Wrap up the trilogy, Hollywood. We've waited long enough. This just in. And finally, in New York City, a wily possum that ran amok, frightening children and adults, was finally captured. The sad part? He was back on the streets in an hour. There's your news. Right back with Tom Cavanaugh.
Coming up on your Late Late Show, from Ed, actor Tom Cavanaugh. And from the new movie, The New Guy, actress Eliza Dushku. Plus, the music of Robin Hitchcock. Stay plugged in. We'll be right back. The Late Late Show with Craig Kilborn, sponsored by Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. It's not just lean, it's cuisine.
What did you have for dinner?
Last night I had a bowl of refried beans.
I had a bowl of petrified granola.
I had a bowl of stale marshmallow Easter chicks.
I had a bowl of freshly made pasta tossed with grilled chicken, crisp broccoli and red peppers, and a creamy Parmesan Caesar sauce. It was one of those new lean cuisine bowls.
Do something good for yourself with new fresh-tasting bowls from Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. It's not just lean, it's cuisine.
Thinking about making the switch to Clarinex? Talk to your doctor to see if Clarinex is right for you. Call 1-800-CLARINEX for your 7-day free trial. Experience Clarinex.
Buy Ocean's 11 on DVD and hit the jackpot.
Exactly.
With 2 on-the-money documentaries, commentaries from the stars and filmmakers, and get in on the con.
You're either in or you're out.
Ocean's 11. Buy it now on DVD.
Never yield to convention. Cadillac CTS. Breakthrough.
If you ever had any doubts that Saddam Hussein is not above using poison gas when he feels cornered, you won't after you watch 60 Minutes Sunday.
You're gonna wake up feeling good like everybody should.
Because Gerber beds are made here locally, you get national brand quality for a whole lot less. So you tell us what you want. And we'll make it! Whether it's the largest selection of adjustable beds or Portland's only Restonic Sleep Gallery. Air beds, fashion beds, latex rubber, Swedish memory foam, futons or bunks, we have it.
Nothing will compare. Buy a bed, get a bed.
Don't tell, but Mother's Day is coming.
You're telling the secret.
That's why McDonald's will be serving up some special desserts with a little extra love. A portion of the proceeds goes to fight breast cancer. Starting Friday through Mother's Day, make a difference at participating McDonald's.
You set your goal.
Now you need money to make it happen.
Get the money to pay for college in the Army National Guard.
Visit us at www.1800GoGuard.com.
At Coin 6 News, we've been saying it for months. When it comes to accurate weather forecasting, Sweeney says so. Now the Associated Press says so too. Coin 6 News Chief Meteorologist Dave Sweeney, honored by the Associated Press as Oregon's best weather forecaster.
Big show tonight. We have Robin Hitchcock coming out later to sing. We also have Notice the dimples. All the girls notice the dimples around there. And beautiful young actress, very gifted actress right there. Our first guest is a fantastic actor and a good friend of our show. He can be seen every Wednesday night on the NBC hit series Ed. Please welcome Tom Cavanaugh. Now, this is exciting. It's the season finale coming up soon of Ed.
Right, that's
and
right.
are you guys pulling one of those JR, Who Shot JR cliffhangers, or how do you guys do this?
Well, our, other shows, you mentioned, ER with Anthony Edwards' last show, or Will and Grace, someone might get pregnant. We don't really cotton to the cliffhanger. Our deal is kind of like if you had a scooper over the Neapolitan ice cream and it was like, gonna go with chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. That's about as dramatic as we get.
A little more simple.
Yeah, well, this year I have a rival, a principal in school called, his name is John Slattery, and he's got the girl right now.
This is Julie Bowen.
Julie Bowen, the adorable...
You both are kind of vying for her. Is that...
Vying is a really polite way of putting it.
Yeah. The thing is...
Off camera, I'm not vying. I got the guns out.
The thing I don't get... I love Ed. The acting's great. The writing's great. But it suspends belief, almost like Gilligan's Island, as far as it's in this town of Stuckyville. First of all, there's a hot girl, which throws me off in this small town, and there are only two guys jonesing for her. Come on.
Well, if you recall, the successful television show Gilligan's Island had two beautiful women,
That's
as
true.
I remember, and the ratio of good-looking guys was pretty much the same as our show.
Wait a second.
Wait, no, the professor, right?
What about Hale? The skipper.
Well, the skipper, sure, no, you're right.
An older, mature man
You're right, you're right. I'm not wrong, you're right.
All right.
You're absolutely right. Well, I know you have to suspend, but this is television, I think, Craig, where you have the beautiful, everywhere you turn on television, there's beautiful women, they're parking cars, they're scooping out stuff at the diner, they're just beautiful women. So we happen to have a beautiful women's school teacher, which is fine with me, because I work in television.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
You brought a clip?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact, in which you will see this beautiful woman. Now, this is a thing where we're supposed to be rivals. John Slattery and I, the principal, and I are trying to get our lines out as she, in the background, is throwing darts and can't really seem to hit the dartboard. And while we're trying to do this heavy scene, all you hear is clink, clank, clonk. We can't really, plus she's beautiful, we can't really concentrate, so...
Here it is.
Well, let's just say the coach walks in one day with a kid who can't play worth a damn, and he says, he says, what the hell is wrong with you? Morton had a quiz board. Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't I got it. No, wait, no.
Ready? Ready, go. Ready, okay.
Oh, wow. Little blooper. That was a blooper. The thing is, I can't tell. It's hard to throw darts. What was she, like 20 feet away, or what was that?
She was a good 2 to 3 feet away from the dartboard.
Okay.
So obviously,
I see.
It's not a given.
It's not a given.
Not all of them were that sharp. I don't know what the deal was.
Yeah. But she's not an athlete. There is a website. There is a website for the rabid fans of Ed called Stuckyville.com.
That's right. Yes.
And they have every minutia of the show on there.
Minutia, yeah. Well, as bad as this sounds, and we're thankful for the rabid fans. We'll take any kind of fans. But I don't actually own a computer and have yet to actually visit this.
That's a great cover for the guy who probably started the website. No, do you?
That's good. That's really good.
Did you,
late night, sitting at home. Let's see.
Who logs on all the time is Tom Cavanaugh. Who is that?
That's right.
No, are you not a computer guy?
I'm not. It's not that I have any political stance. It's just that I'm not very smart, and the whole idea of Well, putting pen to paper was one thing. You know, it took me 30 years to master that, and now we got the computer thing. Now I got to deal with that.
Yeah,
it's like so no, I don't have one, and so which is kind of nice because I don't get to log on. And
tell them maybe your first love, even though you're from Canada, which is a big hockey place. Your first love,
basketball, hoops. Yeah, and you fans of Craig Kilborn, and those of you who couldn't get tickets to The Price is Right, you may not know that Craig himself, we trumpet his basketball prowess far and wide across this country.
No.
It's absolutely true.
But you tell them about the treat that you had at NBA All-Star Weekend this year. You got to play with some real ball players.
Absolutely, yeah. I was invited down. I played last year in this charity game, and I thought this year, they invited me back, and I thought, well, it'll be the same thing, a 5-on-5 charity basketball game. There's no cameras or anything, but this thing, my first clue was when we got in a motorcade, and there was like, police escort and all this kind of stuff, and I was like, what's up? And and it was like Magic Johnson, Moses Malone, all these guys, and we were playing in a televised 3-on-3 contest before the dunk contest.
Yeah, and I saw it. It was on TNT, and they would have an actor, they would have a current ball player,
an NBA legend.
And you were going up against, on one of the teams, you were guarded by Justin Timberlake.
I was.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
That's got to spook you a little bit, huh?
Justin turned out to be a great sportsman and a great ball player.
Was there a little hand checking going on? I don't know. Who was on your team?
I had, we were the international team, the Lambs of the Slaughter, the foreign team. There was myself, a Canadian, Tisha Pinachero, who's Portuguese, Sarunas Marcelone, who's Lithuanian, and Tadeo Turkoglu, who's Turkish. He's Turkish. He plays for the NBA Sacramento Kings right now.
Yeah, Sarunas can play, by the way.
And Sarunas can really play.
And it was fun. After the game,
it was
guys
great.
Had a press conference.
We ended up winning the thing. And I said we ended up winning the thing.
I think so. It was all Sarunas.
It was all Sarunas. It was all Sarunas. And yeah, he was unconscious from three-point land. And so someone, when Mark McGuire and Barry Bonds are hitting these the home runs, everyone decides that, well, a conference is what we need. We need to have a conference. So someone at the NBA Entertainment decided we need to have a conference for the winner. So
press conference afterwards.
Press conference, which was the craziest idea. So there's this, there's the microphones, there's the water, there's the reporters, there's us, and remember, our collective grasp of the English language, not so great. So, so they start by asking, well, you're there on the podium. If you had to do anything else, what would you do differently? And I defer to the NBA guys because they're the NBA guys. Yeah. It was just like silence, silence, silence. And finally, Marcelonus leans in and says, could you repeat the question? So then they ask it again, and Turkoglu decides he's going to field it, and he's like, yeah.
We actually have, and I got to see your game. But Barkley, for some reason,
Barkley is not very favorable.
He was calling it annoying. I just thought you had great energy. You hustled. You were hustling and kind of scrappy. And here is your...
Those are my old nicknames, by the way.
Your jump shot or your push shot, however you describe it. Here's Tom.
Here he is playing against the Lakers.
Here it is. Nice little lean-in, gentle push. Let's see that again. How would you describe it?
I would just say that's close your eyes and pray.
You're kind of leaning forward a little bit.
Sure. I never met a jumper I didn't like.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's good. And
you notice that's Lisa Leslie trying to block it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
For those of you young fans out there who aren't that into basketball, everyone has a different jump shot. And that was a kind of a lean-in push. And we went on.
Where's he going?
We went on the internet to look up textbookjumpshot.com.
Oh, good.
And then we just see this.
Good. Hey, look at it's you.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but notice the rain. There's no lean. It's just perfect. All right, we'll be right back with 5 questions with Tom Cavanaugh.
The V6 Nissan Altima.
There are gentle cleansers and there are makeup removers. Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser is both. Just ask your dermatologist. It gently removes dirt, oil, even eye makeup. Nothing here, just refreshingly clean skin. Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser.
Who is a man that can jam over any man? Can you dig it? Who's the cat that wants sourdough, bacon, and all that? I'm talking about Shack Pack. The new Shack Pack. Grilled sourdough bacon cheeseburger, crispy fries with free warm cheddar cheese dipping sauce, and a Coca-Cola Classic. You gotta have a Shack Pack, baby.
Once again, Michelin owners have spoken, and we've swept the J.D. Power and Associates Awards for customer satisfaction. Now that's worth celebrating. Okay, back to work.
Libby Parsons was convicted of murdering her husband. Now she's out.
Hi, Mommy.
Hello, sweetie.
Daddy.
Nick?
To prove he was alive all along.
Hello.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Did it do something?
What are you talking to me for? She's the one with the gun.
Ashley Judd.
Where's my son?
The network premiere of Double Jeopardy. CBS Sunday.
Now there's a new way to shop for furniture and mattresses, the smart and quick way. I'm Mattress Guy Ty, inviting you to the grand opening celebration of Smart and Quick. We're celebrating with unbelievable deals on mattresses, 40 models to choose from in all sizes. This Englander Queen Mat and Box Set, Pillow Top, our best-selling bed, $800 value, grand opening special, $300 delivered to your home today. In Portland, Beaverton, Lake Oswego, Tigard, Walton, Sherwood, Westland, Wilsonville, why do you laugh? Hurry in. Be smart and be quick during our grand opening sale, exit 289 off I-5 in Tualatin.
At Campfire, we learned when frogs swallow, they push their food down their throat with their eyeballs.
Campfire USA's after-school and summer programs teach all kinds of things to every kind of kid, like how to work together, how to respect the environment, and how to be responsible.
While they're having fun.
Call us today.
Campfire has something for everyone.
For nearly a century, Campfire USA. Today's kids, tomorrow's leaders.
Hi, I'm Brad Garrett from Everybody Loves Raymond. We're on. You know, independence is a gift most of us take for granted. But for someone with a disability, it can be a challenge. For many people who are blind, a guide dog can be the means to a full and active life. Guide Dogs of America, located in Sylmar, California, breeds, raises, and trains these special dogs and provides instruction in their use to qualified individuals. All services are provided free of charge. For more information, please contact Guide Dogs of America.
Health Matters with Christine Miles, only on KOIN 6 News.
Back with Tom Cavanaugh. Last time you were here, you were talking about you have eating contests.
That's correct.
With some of your cast
That's
members.
right.
Anything recently?
Last day of shooting, one of the women on our show, she's younger, and so, you know, you have to forgive her. But it just happened to come out in conversation. I don't know who brought it up, that my personal record for brownie eating was 40.
Wow.
Which, you know, isn't, you know, those of you who are experienced eaters will know that's, you know, it's fine. It's medium. But she's like, brownies? I could eat brownies all night. Down goes the money, you know.
You take out the money right away.
We're like, what? Yeah, can you? Good, because, and here come the brownie trays, and the whole cast is gathered around. She got the 6.
That's not...
But, you know, she's young.
Wow.
So, you
That's
know,
embarrassing.
maybe 8, 10 next year. You
So
know, maybe...
That was easy money for you.
Well, you know, we didn't really take her money.
Oh, what a nice guy. But that is something you do a lot, eating contests.
We do a lot of eating
because
contests.
Because of the non-existent social life.
Yes, exactly.
And that's kind of exciting. It's time for 5 questions. Here we go. Geography. First question. Ed takes place in Stuckyville. What ville did Green Acres take place in?